Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, it's your boy Kentama Sensei, and I'm here today to bring you One Piece chapter 896. The name of this one is The Last Request. We're going to see the aftermath of the Luffy versus Katakuri fight. So without further ado, let's get in it. Alright, so first thing we see is, what's his name, Harojin, his cover story. Don't really care about that, let's see what's happening. Alright. Alright. Okay. 1228. Is it possible that Katakuri could lose? Are you really asking that? Looks like Big One's family is arguing. In the beginning, the possibility of non-existent. That's right, you idiot. Big Brother Katakuri is the perfect man. Ow! Who's that? Oh, they hitting people in the background. If I was a Straw Hat, here's what I would do. if we think about his promise to meet us on Cacao Island at 1 a.m. from a different angle, his crew won't arrive until 1 a.m. So if I was Straw Hat, I'd capture the only key to the mirror world, Big Sister Brûlée, and wait for the time to pass in either the mirror world or another island. That makes sense. Sis Brûlée is missing now, after all. Is missing right now, after all. Boy can't read. That's right. In other words, he'll run away from the duel with Katakuri. And at 1 a.m. on the dot, it is said Straw Hat Luffy will appear from this mirror. I see. I agree. Big Sis Brûlée is too clumsy. That's why she's captured so easily. Okay, so everybody in Big Mom's family thinks that Luffy's gonna pop out right at 1 a.m. But I don't know about that. I don't know. Just because they're talking about it so much doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, but it might. Who knows? All right, we see Sanji. Yes, he's there on the island. All these people flying. Oh shoot, the wind is loud. All right. Luffy comes out. We'll have to part ways here. She's so far away. Oh no, people don't like Smoothie, but Smoothie is one of my favorite characters, man. But this is your fiance, Lady Pudding. Let's get married tomorrow. Looking back, we sure met in unusual circumstances. She's still talking. She's I think she went right next to him. I can't really tell. Oh well, it's almost time for us to say goodbye. Thank you for everything. I'm the one who deceived you, tried to kill you, so please don't thank me, Sanji. I'm the one who should be thankful. I should apologize properly. Shut up. She's so stupid. Technical difficulties. Okay, no more kids about Windows 10. Windows updates. All right, let's go. After all, we're enemies. We're enemies after all. The wedding was a trap, although it was a big show to put on by the Big Mom pirates. That's not it. I'm glad that my fiance was you, Pudding. Oh man, is she crying? I know I wasn't trying to make fun of you. No, don't stop. Don't cry. Stop crying. Hey, Sanji, I have a request. Just one last request. Katakuri and Luffy. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Let's scroll over. See exactly what's happening. So the fight started at 12:05. I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, that's when Luffy actually went Snake Man. So was he in Snake Man for around 30 minutes? That is the question. See Katakuri's. Oh man, this hand is huge. Looks like they both hit each other. Okay. I like that smoke around Luffy, or the vapor, whatever that is. I like that. Luffy. Oh shoot. Whatever Luffy was on the crash now. He fell out of Snake Man. Of course, Katakuri falls out too. Okay, I'm admitted to this moment. Let's see what's actually. Okay. With these incredibly slim odds, if he manages to get away from this all-out attack formation, it's unbelievable big news. Big News Morgan is not shut up. He is not going to be silenced. Be quiet, Morgans. Throw out any hope you have for a scoop. We're sending tens of thousands of our forces. It may look embarrassing, but it'll quash that 1 in a million chance. I don't think it's 1 in a million. Even if the one to appear from the mirror was a Pirate King Gold Roger himself, he wouldn't be able to get away. That's a pretty big toss, my door, man. I don't know about that. I don't know if Roger couldn't get away, but... And when they're captured, we'll execute all of them and line their heads up for display. Record that scene tomorrow. It'll serve as a warning. I'm going to tell that, Morgan. How vulgar. You don't need to go so far. Haha, don't be stupid. It's almost too kind. It's impossible, Father. We're at our limit. We'll be done before we reach the island. Let's throw the cake off and escape already. Don't falter now. We may all have come from different places, but at least in the face of death, we should stay together, Father. Capone is trill, man. I don't care what nobody says. Capone is that dude. He's one of my favorite characters now. But we should be able to make it there by 1 a.m. But what I'm worried about is the key of the mirror world, Brule. If he wins the duel and Brule isn't there, he won't be able to get out the mirror world. I don't think Luffy's the type of man who can take that into account. That's right, it's impossible. It's definitely impossible. What worries me is not knowing if he even knows the meeting time. See, the best thing about the Straw Hat Pirates is that they have utmost belief in Luffy. And Luffy, same thing with Katakuri and the Big Mouth Pirates. They're like, there's no way Katakuri will lose, and Straw Hat's like, there's no way Luffy will lose. I really like that. It's 12:45 a.m. All right, 12:47. Up, Luffy got back up, but it was like what? What time was it earlier? Let's see, real quick. 12:37. So Luffy went out of Snake Man at 12:37, and then he got back up at 47. So the 10 minutes he needs to get his energy back is still there. Let's see. Listen carefully, Luffy. Many times at 1 a.m. after you knock him down, search for the maid at least Cacao Island. Let's meet up there. Huff, huff. What? Oh, shoot! Oh, no! No! Someday will you come back here to defeat Big Mom? Of course, I'll be the man who'll be the king, who'll be Pirate King. You're looking pretty far into the future. Pretty wise coming, pretty big coming from him. Spurt. No! Timber! Big man has fallen. The same way a crocodile, the same way Dofi fell. Crazy. I don't know if it now felt like that, but more than likely he did. Let's see. Big brother Katakuri. Oh, Straw Hat, what foul tricks did you use for Big Brother Katakuri to seize Katakuri has been defeated? Unbelievable, God. My name is Nazums. What? I have captured Brule, and we're waiting for you in order to escape from here. What? What? Nazums. Peckham's, you're safe. Oh yes, his big brother paid to sacrifice himself. I can't let you die here. You messed up. He's trying to act like he's someone else, but he's not. Can't do it, boy. Alright, I see Cacao Island. Better get close to that fleet waiting on the coast. I'll definitely bring Luffy back over to the ship. Everyone get the ship weapons ready. He'll appear in 5 minutes. Come on out now. A critical moment to be continued. Straw Hat Luffy. Man, that was a really, really good chapter. I thought that Katakuri was gonna come, and I thought he was gonna win the fight actually when he stood back up. But Luffy came back. They were both knocked out for about the same time, for about 10 minutes. They both got up, but Luffy's the one that remained standing, and it was right. He didn't have Brule secured, but Peckham's got him, or Nazums, what he wanted to be called as. Well, this is like the arc of people trying to reinvent themselves. First Caesar, now Peckham's. But yeah, that was a really good chapter. I give it a 9 out of 10. and then I'll read it a few more times, and then I'll put up my discussion video. All right, as always, be positive and be easy.